to miss out on getting it. Now, we are joined this morning by Amber Kemp-Gerstel, and she is joining us with We Are Memory Keepers in their Fuse with the Ultimate Accessory Bundle. So Amber, thanks for joining us.
I'm so excited to be here because this tool is changing the way people are scrapbooking, the way we are making cards, the way we are DIYing. And so I'm excited to show you, but before we get started, I'd love for us to go through
everything that you get, because this literally the whole table.
It's huge. Okay, so over here, you're gonna get, this is kind of the basic bundle. And if you were to buy this retail, you would get kind of what you see here.
Right.
And with HSN, we have this exclusive purple color. So if you want the purple, you're gonna have to order it here. But if you want the blue, you can also get it in the blue. But what you're gonna receive is the Fuse tool. You'll receive a 13 by 13 inch mat, which is awesome. You won't know how much you love this until you find out how much you love this.
Okay.
And you will also receive two tips, and I will show you exactly how those work. Okay. And then you'll receive the 6-inch ruler. Right. And that's what you would get retail.
Normally at retail, you would stop right there.
Exactly.
And that's all you would get. And really, again, either it would just be the teal, because you wouldn't even see the purple there. Right. But at HSN, we like to give you more.
All of this.
All of the rest of it.
So when you order through HSN, you're gonna receive the 12 by 12 pocket pages, and we'll talk a little bit more about those. You're gonna receive the 4 by 4 pocket pages, the 3 by 5 pocket pages, and you're gonna receive the Instax pocket pages, and then the 2 by 2. So that's a ton. Okay. Then you're receiving these gold embellishments, which are amazing because gold is just like, I mean, I don't know. I love gold anything.
Me too.
So it's a beautiful thing to be able to put onto your pages and all of your projects. Then you're receiving more embellishments. And then you're receiving envelopes, as well as the fusible paper, the cards, and sequins.
Okay, all of it.
Yes.
No, for an introductory price.
Yes.
For free shipping and handling. And on FlexPay, you get this home for $13.24. But let's show you what this is all about.
So I want us to take a closer look at how this works. So the Fuse tool has this part is heated. So you're gonna plug this in, and it's hot, so you don't wanna put your fingers on it. But what it does is I'm gonna roll through here quickly, and you're gonna roll across that fusible paper, and voila! It's the most amazing thing ever.
Look!
It will, I mean, it's on there.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Did you just die?
Yes.
It's stuck on there. It's on there, and it's on there for good. So I made a cute little photo card. I mean, this is my little boy, and the photo, I mean, how cute is that as a card? It's so much more personalized.
How great is that?
I will show you again on a scrapbook page. And here, what we have are, these are called Waterfall Pockets. And basically what they are is you're able to now create basically interactive scrapbook pages, where once before it was one-dimensional. You now have, I mean, I can put a ton of photos here. And so the way it works is I mean, it's so easy. And I'm gonna grab
and you just place it where you want it to be.
Yeah, you place it where you want it to be. I'm gonna use a ruler to get a straight line and just roll straight across. And that piece that was previously not attached is now perfectly attached.
And it's not coming off.
And it's not coming off. I mean,
oh my gosh, this is so good.
I can't tell you how much I love it.
This is so good.
I put sequins and used those, and so you've created like this interactive. This is not just scrapbooking anymore. This is kind of like, I mean, you're gonna want to put this out on your table like a coffee table book.
You know what I was just thinking too, because you put sequins in here. What if you had something? Maybe it was like
Are you reading my mind?
Yeah, like maybe like on your first date, your date gave you like a flower and you still have a petal of it, or maybe it's a seashell or something.
Yes, so
you could save it in there.
Well, I think, I mean, we didn't even plan this, but she knows exactly. I mean, you can take memorabilia, and so maybe your baby has a bracelet, or we were just talking earlier about like, you know, like locks of hair or like baby teeth and things like that, that you can kind of glue down. Typically you would glue it down to a piece of paper or use tape, and then like maybe it falls off, and then you have a loose tooth around your house, and that's weird. So now you're able to lock it in place with your Fuse tool, and it's there for good. You're able to put your waterfall cards in there. And one thing I want to make sure we mention is on top of all this, I mean, included in your kit, you're getting this. It's basically a card kit, you know. This is a card kit all on its own. When you receive this, you are going to have everything you need to sit down and start making.
And this is the thing. All you're doing today is deciding whether you want the tool in either purple or teal.
Right.
You get everything else. You get an idea sheet, which is amazing. You get the mat, which, as Amber was saying earlier, once you start using it, you're going to say, okay.
It's perfectly sized to customize your projects. And I'm just, I mean, even while you're talking, I just made another card.
No, because it really is that simple. And I love that it allows you maybe to do things that maybe using glue couldn't allow you to do.
You don't need adhesive to work with this. You need the tool, and that's all you need.
Just plug it in.
Yeah, and I'm not, you know, I'm not a huge scrapbooker because I always thought, well, I need to know how to do it. This makes it so fun and so easy to do that I sat down and was like, I couldn't stop making. I couldn't stop. I was like, oh, and then I can do this, and then I can do this, and then I can do this.
And look, and you can, using the tool, you attach it to the project, attach it to the paper. It's not coming off. It's not moving. And all of a sudden, you've created dimension. You've given it some
shaker
life.
cards. I mean, these are so cute. And I was thinking, like, what if you put sprinkles in there for like cupcake sprinkles and put that in there? I mean, you're going to come up with tons of ideas. So I'm going to kind of go through some of these samples because I think that they're so fun. The designers have done amazing things. So this one, they put the waterfall cards in a different direction. So that's beautiful.
Love that.
This one, the hexagons are, I mean, each one of these is an individual kind of different piece of scrapbook paper.
Wait, so this was just a regular sheet of 12 by 12?
This was this.
Okay.
It's just a plain pocket sheet, and I mean, this is a great way to use your scraps, right?
My gosh.
You use those scraps and stick them in and create little pockets for them.
You actually quilted the paper.
And it creates that look of stitching, but you don't actually have to know how to sew anything.
Okay.
You just roll and go. Exactly.
Okay.
Here's another one. These waterfalls are my absolute favorite. I mean, look at that.
Oh, this is so great.
And you can use the back of it to kind of journal what was happening at that time. So it creates, I mean, you would need a ton more pages for these typically. But now you can kind of stack them up.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Isn't that beautiful?
I mean,
it's amazing. It's an amazing tool. It really, really is.
And I just want to remind you too, because this is an introductory price, which means that price is not always going to be there. Don't get comfortable with the $12 extra of savings and the free shipping there. But we've got it for you right now. You even have 4 flex, so try this out for $13.24, and literally everything